What is up? Thanks for jumping on today.
Hey, no
Can you
problem.
hear me
Thanks
all
for
right?
having me, man. Yeah, I can hear
Yeah,
you
of
good.
course. Okay, awesome. I can hear you great too. So, Casey, this is an extension off of our Live Beyond Average podcast, and we wanted to start this little 10-minute tales series with all of you guys, hunters, outdoorsmen, and women, to really just get you guys on the platform and tell some of your most fondest memories and some of your hunts and adventures. So you're number one, dude. I'm excited.
All right.
I'm never excited.
Sweet.
So I'm gonna let you jump right into it, man. Give us all the details. Let's take around 10 minutes and give us all the details on this hunt, from where it was at, the year, the smells, the scenery, everything. Go ahead.
All right. Well, it was back in 2015. Um, yeah, I'd just gotten with my wife now, and together we have between her previous and my previous marriage, we have 5 kids. So, um, I drew on an Area 11 antelope tag here in the state of Wyoming, and I don't mind saying that because it's an awesome area to hunt.
Yeah.
My dad has a ranch over there, family ranch, and so we went over there antelope hunting, and it was everybody's first time together antelope hunting. So
Awesome.
3 boys, 2 girls, and my wife. Like I say, it was the first time we'd all been together, and it wasn't a long hunt. It wasn't an Eastman's hunt. We didn't go out camp it up. It was
Yep.
we went out that first morning, drove around, found the best antelope we could find. He was average. I think he ended up scoring like 76, which is
Nice.
about average for the area over there. But
Yeah.
one shot, one kill. It was, and I guess what made it the most memorable is, just having everybody there. My dad had just actually beat cancer that year, so he's
Awesome.
still with me, and he had, like I
Awesome.
say, just beat cancer, and it was the first time we'd gotten to hang out really since he had come off chemo. So with all the kids there, and my new wife, and my dad at the family ranch, I mean, it was one of those hunts you won't forget. The kids still remember it,
Yeah.
and everything. It was, we didn't have no epic pack out to the truck. We drove the Suburban right up to it and loaded, threw it in the back, and no big deal. But that's it's some of the easiest hunts like that are some of the best memories. I could go into some other stories when we were hunting with my dad back in the day where we were up in the mountains for you know 2 3 days on end, packing elk out and all that fun stuff. But just having the whole family there, the kids, letting everybody experience it for the first time. Because my wife didn't come from a hunting family,
Okay.
um, and she's not a hunter, which that's awesome. She lets me enjoy my passions, which is hunting and being in the outdoors, and I love her for it. And like one of my daughters now is just into it, and the boys
Yeah.
are into it, and we have fun doing it as a family. We go together, and that one hunt was just like I say, just the best part. Just being out there in eastern Wyoming, flat grass plains, sneaking through an alfalfa field,
Heck yeah.
shooting an antelope from behind a irrigation system tire.
Yeah.
That was it. It was one of the best hunt memories I have.
Well, dude,
So
and you know what? That's the thing that it's just the dead truth of it. Like when you have those opportunities to get out, like I think about all the hunts I've been on over the years, and I look back at some of my most memorable, it was those ones that weren't that difficult when I was 12, 13, 14, out with my dad, where we'd drive to a little spot just like what you're describing,
yeah,
and you have an opportunity at a little buck or an antelope or something like that. And like I never got lucky enough to shoot a 76-inch antelope when you know what I mean. That's a nice antelope, but dude, like those kind of hunts, that's one thing I really love about antelope hunting is there's so many opportunities just like that
mm-hmm.
around many states that you can take young kids out, and they're not like these massively taxing. You don't have to camp.
Yeah,
You can go out on a day hunt, and they can experience hunting without the difficulties of it, because at that age they're not ready for that type of a backcountry hunt per se.
oh
They just
yeah. I'm not
good.
gonna drag my kids, 5 6 miles through the mountains. Poor
No,
things.
exactly. Yeah, you want it to be a positive memory for them,
Yeah,
and to that style of hunting.
absolutely, man, absolutely.
That is cool. So, do you have any hunts planned this coming fall?
Well, that all depends. I put in for all three elk, deer, and antelope here in Wyoming. So hopefully, if I'm blessed enough and the good Lord sees it fit that I need to go shoot some antelope in a decent area, I'll
Heck,
draw all three permits. But if not, I'll just go general and day and weekend hunt like I usually do. And
heck yeah.
I mean, I've filled out every year. Been blessed enough to fill out every year and fill my freezer full of meat for my family, so I can't complain. I don't put in for the big tags or anything like that. I just
Yeah.
weekend hunt, 1 day antelope hunt, 1 day deer hunt.
Yep.
So
Go have some fun. And
yeah,
I got like 6-7 points over in Wyoming. Maybe I should come over and antelope hunt with you.
come on over, man. If I draw my antelope tag this year, it'll be 8th year in a row. So I'll be doing pretty.
Dude, that's where it's at right there. I can't even do that in South Dakota. It's like an everyday deal. So that's pretty awesome.
The trick is you just put in for the areas with like 80% draw rates.
Exactly.
And just hope you find a place to go hunting on.
That's exactly right, man. That is exactly right. Well, dude, I seriously appreciate you jumping on the very first 10-minute tales on the Live Beyond Average podcast with us today. And
Hey, man, I appreciate it too. Thank you for the opportunity. That's great.
yeah, I think we get you on again later down the road and let you tell when you're up in the mountain stories with your dad too.
Hey, just let me know. I'll be happy to.
Cool, man. Hey, I also appreciate you following our page. I know you've been following for quite a while. I see your comments and likes. That stuff doesn't go past. I don't miss it. So
Right,
I really appreciate it, man. And thanks for jumping on today. And if you ever need anything, just holler.
Will do, man. Thanks. I appreciate you.
All right. Talk to you later.
Talk
Hey,
to you
guys.
later.
Also, this podcast, I saw Dustin. You commented up above. This will be on Anchor and Spotify and iTunes as well. So feel free to jump on there. I'll post that up here probably in the coming hours, Dustin. That will be on Anchor. So if you guys want to listen to this, or you only got in on part of this will be posted here directly. Just search Live Beyond Average Podcast by Run to Gun on probably nearly any of your preferred podcast platforms, and you'll be able to jump on. Again, if you want to be a part of this as well and tell one of your hunting stories, your great memories, drop me a DM. I want to get you on the show. We'll do it just like this, split screen on Instagram. Have a great rest of your Memorial Day weekend. See you later.